Hey everybody, my name is Alan Yagjian. I am a certified professional ergonomist and I do a lot of work in Silicon Valley, mainly office ergonomics right now. And today I want to just talk about a particular mouse that I do recommend quite a bit. It's called the Logitech Performance MX mouse and it looks like this. There it is, right there. And it comes with a wireless dongle here. So it's wireless. It is not a Bluetooth mouse. So it is somewhat quicker to connect. And here I'll just kind of focus in on this mouse right here. And as you can see, it's quite a large mouse. It has an orthotic design to it that allows the thumb to kind of slip on. And the amazing thing about this mouse is it's great. It's a great fit for larger, medium-sized hands. Um, it has a 4.5-inch length to it, and also quite a bit of height, about an inch and a half of height. So with that full contour there, you can see that it could allow your hand to properly prop onto the device itself. And as you can see here, you get a lot when your hand is fully able to prop onto the device, you have more translational movement. Now, how does that? What do I mean by that? What does that word even mean? Well, let's say my mouse was a low profile mouse or just too small for my hand. What that does is your hand ends up perching on the work surface in front of the mouse or around the mouse. And what ends up happening there is with that planting of that wrist here, now you have tendencies to rotate. You have rotational movement at the wrist. Okay, you see that? Now I'm activating my extensor muscles here, and in my forearm, a lot of muscles there are tightening up and causing extra pressure in my wrist. So, what is one of the most common injuries and illnesses related to the body when using a mouse keyboard? And it's just mainly because of the amount of exposure, and it's really the wrist. We are concerned about the wrist. The wrist is a joint that definitely gets overused at a computer workstation. So it is really important that we, eliminate any kind of movement of the wrist that we can by propping our hands on the mouse, on the device itself, right? Okay. Another thing it's going to help with is it's going to give you some movement right here. That's called mobility of the elbow and mobility of the shoulder here. So not only are you not isolating movement to just the wrist anymore, but you're also getting a little bit of movement in those two joints here, and those are operated by larger muscles, and you're helping blood move in and out of the entire arm, which, as you guys may know, muscles are sort of like pumps. If you move them, blood will move in and out, and you have all the metabolic waste from it being active, all those muscles being activated, and those metabolic wastes are able to move out, and you have fresh oxygen moving in. So essentially, those muscles are staying healthy and strong, which is what we want. So here it is, guys, the Performance MX mouse. Some of the cool features of this mouse: got 4 programmable buttons, which is really handy. A slight angled design, which helps keep your wrist in a more neutral posture and loosens up some of the tissues of your forearm. easily rechargeable. It's got internal rechargeable batteries on and off switch. It's works on most surfaces. The laser is pretty good. The the mouse wheel has this button right here, which allows you to remove and add the traction to the scroll wheel. Scroll wheel is also your third mouse button, and it has this lateral tracking here. And That's pretty much it. Yeah, so Logitech Performance MX mouse, one of the most recommended products by myself and other colleagues that I've talked to. Thank you very much, and tune in. Thank you.